But today. Been very bullish the metals, and our thesis has been that the metals would, especially the gold, would put in a tradable low again in August. We got that, and it's up and away again for the gold. So let's just go back and look at the gold. Where are you, gold? There it is. We came back down to the bottom of the cloud in here and held the 22nd of August. The 20th was a perfect low on a Wednesday. That's when this point and figure lined up, right there at the top of the cloud at the 618 retracement, and went straight up. It never backed off. So I'm not looking for the gold to back off much. And again, the metals are a buy on very hard breaks when everybody's throwing them up. That's when you want to buy them, not when they're starting to take off. It's a very hard trade when you're chasing stuff to the upside. The platinum can come up and make a higher high at 1530. This was basically this last high up here was pretty much a nice fib retracement, and it just stopped there and has now come back down again. This is one of these fib numbers that it gets anywhere close, it's basically a 90-95% rejection number, and you got that, and we came all the way back down again in the 1300s, and it's holding and trying to go again. So the platinum price action from A to B's been mapped out. The silver, we added silver on on Friday, just after the opening when we were looking at the deliverable. Somebody took delivery on $1 billion worth of silver, and and the futures weren't breaking, so we just went and bought silver. So far that's up $2 full dollars from where we bought them just around 8 o'clock in the morning. So those are our short-term positions going forward. I'm long the Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I have core positions in that. And once again, you have to buy the metals on breaks and peel a little off on rallies so you can withstand the breaks again. Now, seasonally, this is a really strong time for the metals. So I think September is going to be a positive month. And you have to look at mid to late week breaks to see if you can get any trade location to buy anything. So everybody have a good weekend. And if you'd like to come in and join the room, it's whitewavetradingstrategies.com. Just put in your name and email,